we started the show talking about the sport I rediscovered last night. Yeah, honestly, I'm like, wait a minute, what sport is this? I think I used to follow this sport. Oh, yeah, it's baseball. Yankees win Game 4, and it was a sight for sore Yankee fan eyes. Actual hits with runners on base. Anthony Volpe with the big grand salami to put the Yankees up for the first time since Freddie Freeman's grand slam. By the way, Freddie Freeman's grand slam 3 home runs ago for Freddie Freeman. Over in the first inning.
Crazy.
Again for the second straight night. Unbelievable. And so it was a comeback that Yankee fans have been waiting to see, and an 11-run onslaught that the Yankee fans had been dying to see. And 2 particular Yankee fans missed it because they did something remarkably stupid.
Idiots.
Honestly, I see fans saying they're being fans. They're just trying to help the Yankees win by yanking the baseball out of Mookie Betts' glove. I mean, the dude who's trying to take the ball out of a closed glove of Mookie Betts just looks ridiculous trying to do it. Rip the ball out. And then the other Yankee fan who's got like shades on at night, this is the one that I have the biggest problem with. He is hands on Mookie Betts, touching an actual Major League Baseball player. And I've never seen anything like it. It's fan interference normally. Like, let's put it this way. Compare it to the other fan interference that Gleyber Torres hit into in this World Series.
Yeah, right.
That was a Dodger fan leaning over and catching the baseball.
Right.
And by the way, excellent call by the umpires. That was not a home run. It wasn't going to be a home run. Trust me, I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, it was like a football.
No doubt. No doubt. The only thing that fan prevented was to see how it would carry him off the wall. Could Torres gotten the third if it was a bad hop off the padding, which is so rare? This one, though, was you're not reaching into the field of play. You're grabbing the glove of the player who's now in your field of vision, trying to pry open the glove to yank the baseball out of it.
Crazy.
And even worse, the other guy is interfering with Mookie's arm, like he's touching him. And I read all these stories about who these guys are, and and unfortunately they get 5 minutes of fame, and there'll be some shows that are going to try and have them on and interview them as real fans. And what I think they did was real dangerous. And I am somebody I think I have a track record in the 10 years I've done this show and 27 that I've been on national television in some way, shape, or form, knock on wood, that I've got a sense of humor about things. I didn't find this funny at all. And I read the stories that the fans told media members that actually found them, that they were told that they could come back the next night, tonight. Mm-hmm. And the Yankees just put out a statement 15 minutes ago saying that's not happening. I'll read the statement. Last night, 2 fans were ejected from Yankee Stadium for egregious and unacceptable physical contact with Dodgers outfielder Mookie Betts. The safety and security of players, fans, and stadium staff is the foundational element of every event held at Yankee Stadium, and it cannot be compromised. Tonight marks the final home game of the year, and we want every ounce of our fans' passion on display. Yankee Stadium is known for its energy and intensity. However, the exuberance of supporting one's team can never cross the line into intentionally putting players at physical risk. The Yankees and Major League Baseball maintain a zero-tolerance policy toward the type of behavior displayed last night. These fans will not be permitted to attend tonight's game in any capacity. End quote. That is a pitch-perfect, letter-perfect statement from the New York Yankees. And, you could sit here and go, how do they put Mookie Betts at risk? How do you know that Mookie didn't have his right wrist wasn't already, sprained, banged up? He's playing through something. And also, listen, if you stand next to Mookie Betts, one of the most impressive things about when you meet Mookie Betts and stand next to Mookie Betts is he does not look physically imposing. Like his play does. He doesn't kind of look like maybe one of the greatest athletes in American team sports, which, by the way,
he is.
He is. He's not huge in physical stature. Take a look at the replays. He's kind of like dangling.
Yeah.
At one point, he's trying to like bounce up and down to maintain contact with the ground because that's a very high wall. As a fan is grabbing his arm. It's like, what the hell?
I can't believe that
I
happened.
mean, what are they doing?
So one of the guys, Austin, I don't know if you saw this. Rob Gronkowski, of course, was with Kay Adams today. He knows the guy. He tweeted out, Austin was a college friend, very passionate about the team he represents.
Sure he is. They're season ticket holders.
Wild boy. He'll, maniac status since college has been confirmed. Gronk knows the guy. Of course he does.
Well, I don't know if Gronk is saying he condones that sort of behavior.
No, he's just saying that I know the guy. And that he's been a maniac kind of his whole life.
Well, at any rate, I just close the door on this sort of thing because...
Well, I'm glad they're banned tonight.
Yeah,
Mike, can we buy their tickets?
Can we buy their tickets?
Well, by the way, how about that in any capacity? What are they going to do, sing the national anthem?
Throw out the first pitch
What are they gonna do?
with Matsui
Well, in
tonight?
any capacity. Like, what else? What other capacity were they going to...
Can they sell hot
Be in?
dogs?
I mean,
Play ball!
Come here, Ice Coco. Oh, exactly. You're going to sell hot dogs in the stands.
I don't know.
Peanuts.
Hold Ashanti.
Get your peanuts.
Hold Ashanti's beer while she sings again. Hopefully she's back. Because I'll tell you what, we should just run it all back from last night.
I mean, yeah.
By the way, one thing you shouldn't run back is when you compare the two opens from L.A. to New York.
I know.
We get Ice Cube
they tried
set
with
the
Fat
bar
Joe.
here, and Fat Joe is great.
But
it was not the same as what Cube went out there and just like I said, the walk and rap.
It was great.
TJ, Cube ended game 2 before it started. At least in my mind.
He did.
Well, you saw the swing, right?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, he came out, he did his thing. I turned to Cooper. I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.